This week on Dear Bro, a woman's in-laws moved down the street.
Everybody loves Raymond.
I was going to mention that. Stay tuned.
You're listening to Bro Down Podcast all fucking day. Oh, yeah.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Bro Down Podcast. I'm Andy Smith.
I'm Tim Fulton.
And this is Dear Bros.
Dear Bro.
This is where we rip off poor Abby's from Dear Abby's column, and we pretend like they're writing to us.
Well, that was the saddest thing.
So, let's see what Tim has today.
Mama's home.
Mama's home.
So the actual name of this one is Couple's House is Not Their Home with Parents Next Door. Dear Abby.
Okay.
My boyfriend and I have been living together for almost 5 years.
Wow.
His parents bought a house a few doors down. They pop in whenever they feel like it and even walk into our bedroom. An ad literally just destroyed my fluidity
Oh, boy.
into our bedroom while we are in bed. I need this to stop.
So, real quick, before we read any more, your thoughts on that go.
I was like, I didn't even read the rest of this because I read that first paragraph and I was like, this is what we're going to talk about.
Yeah. It's like I get they're down the street. I get they want to pop in or whatever, but there's got to be some courtesy first.
Boundaries.
There's got to be
Boundaries.
courtesy. And to walk
Bro.
into the bedroom
What if?
when they're in bed,
Oh, what if?
yeah, you almost have to be like, this is why you knock. Like you almost have to be like, you want to see all this? You don't. Please knock.
Please knock.
Yeah.
The front door knock.
All right, sorry. Continue.
His mother and I had a falling out in the past because she felt she had a right to control everything down to where I kept my dirty laundry. This is a touchy subject with my boyfriend, let alone his mother. Please help me. So a controlling mother-in-law.
Yeah.
Almost mother-in-law. They're dating. They're not married. But
Yeah.
they've been living together for 5 years, so we could pretend that they're married. That's basically the same thing. They're just missing the paper.
Perhaps because this touchy subject with boyfriend, let alone his mother. So, why is it a touchy subject with the boyfriend? Let's speculate. Is it because because the boyfriend's defending the mom, or because the boyfriend agrees with the mom?
What is that guy?
Everybody loves Raymond.
Well, him too, but the psychoanalysis dude, Freudian. He's in love with his mother. Secretly wants to be with her. Took me a long time to get out that joke.
Oof, man, needed a roadmap. So
It's the best I got. You're up.
because you fell in, they'll control everything down there where I keep my dirty laundry. Yeah, I mean,
You know what bothers me about this? Most of all, kind of, sort of, in a way? Oh, when people grow up, when you finally become an adult, one of the things you get excited about getting your own house, getting your own spot, is doing what you want, whether it's right or wrong.
yeah,
Because you spend however many years having a parent behind you saying, no. And then they add things in like, this is my house, this is my kitchen, this is my that.
yeah,
We're going to do it my way. Then these parents, they moved next door or down the street, whatever it was.
yeah.
So it wasn't like they had invited this problem in. The parents had invited themselves to be a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't have that. You can't have that.
No, I agree.
The thing is,
Like-
I don't care if they're the coolest people in the world. There's going to be times where that gets old.
Yeah.
There's going to be times where like you don't feel like doing something. It's not like, oh, hey, they came down, they're visiting next door for 2 weeks, or they're visiting for 2 weeks. It's all the time.
It's
so
constant.
if they're just coming in, and there's no like, hey, like, what if we're watching? Like, send me a text, or send me a whatever, or make sure that we're not doing anything. Like, it's not that we don't want you here, and that's hard to get across.
Yeah.
Where it's like, it's not that I don't want you here. It's just that it's almost like you can never fully relax because you don't know when someone's going to pop in.
Because it's not even the parents. Like, I would be bothered if friends did that.
Yeah.
Like, if I invite someone over, part of me expects it was just a thing growing up, and even to this day,
Yeah.
people just walk through the door.
Yeah.
We don't knock for each other, but that's when I know that they're coming.
Yeah.
If my buddy just walked into my house, first off, he's gonna see all wrong sorts of things. I'm constantly naked, constantly.
Why are you playing Zelda with no clothes on?
Have
Link
you
trying to
seen-
get it.
Have you seen Link's ass?
Link trying to get it.
Got the Master Sword right here.
um.
Just kidding. That was the best joke I got.
So yeah, this can't happen. This can't happen.
So what do you do? Because
You got to set boundaries. You got to.
I agree, but how? Because obviously,
Well, it sounds like she doesn't like the mom. She doesn't want. If the mom never went there ever again, she wouldn't care. That's what it sounds like.
that's hard speculation.
Well, no, they said that they had a falling out.
Yeah.
So if you have a falling out with someone, you don't want them to be around.
She said in the past. So I'm going to speculate again and said that they reconciled to a degree.
Okay. Yeah. True. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that she has to talk to her boyfriend, and the boyfriend has to talk, or maybe she needs to do it.
They need to start locking the door. You don't want
But
someone
they have to say it out loud.
I agree.
Yeah.
I don't disagree, but I think that they need to say it, and then they need to do it. Lock the door. If you
Yeah.
have a key outside or something like that, take it away for a little while, just long enough to get the point across that no, we're serious.
Yeah,
Don't knock.
yeah. It's and sometimes like people just want to come home from work and have nothing. Again, it's not like they're from out of state and they're visiting. If it's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365, that they're just like, hey, what's going on? And you're like, not in the mood to entertain right now, you know? And the parents probably feel like they're not doing anything wrong because, like, oh, you don't want us here? Like, just don't want us here? It's like, not all the time. Not all the time. So, yeah, they need to fucking open their mouths and say it in a nice way. Don't be a dick. The problem is that they're going to let this shit go too long, and it's going to come out nasty.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah, that is the problem.
Yeah,
Could
they're going to
be
be
the
like,
problem.
every fucking day you come over here with your little fucking pitter-patter shoes.
Watch
and
the
you
fuck meter, buddy.
Yeah. I'm just saying, that's what they would say.
No, I know.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
I'm gonna write into Abby, be like, "Dear Abby, I co-host the podcast.
Yeah.
He won't stop swearing."
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Just makes me want to say it more now. All right, well, what would you do?
What I said. I agree with you. You have to mention it. Be like, you have to knock before you come in. You have to knock, and then lock the door. If they have a key and they're using it, I don't know what you do. Take it away.
I have a feeling that they're still going to come over. They're going to have to move. Sell your house. Move.
Burn it to the ground.
Burn it.
Burn it.
Let's see what the expert has to say.
Deer needs privacy. No one should enter your home without first asking permission, and that goes for your boyfriend's parents. That they would enter your bedroom while you and your son are in bed is over the top. I fail to understand why this would be a touchy subject with your boyfriend. When he became an adult and moved out of his parents' home, surely it had something to do with privacy. It's time you changed the locks on your doors. Ha. Ha ha ha. Abby agrees. Hatch this out with a professional mediator. Okay, Abby does not agree. If necessary. If you cannot do that, start counting your blessings. Chief among them should be thanking the Lord this woman is not your mother-in-law. Ooh.
Whoa.
Did Abby slyly say, if this doesn't change, end it?
Yeah.
Was that it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck.
she basically said
wow.
she said don't make her your mother-in-law,
Yeah, well,
which is,
she dropped the hammer at the end there.
what do you think about that? It's weird, right? Because it's like, what if you're with someone and they're like, everything is fucking perfect, but you don't like one of their parents, and there's legitimate gripes there.
I stand strong in like the relationships take effort category.
Yeah. I guess
So,
it would depend on
there's
the person that you're with.
there's too many variables, but these
Yikes.
Yikes. Dang, Gina.
Yeah.
I used to know
well,
a girl named Gina.
yeah, be thankful she's not your mother-in-law.
Yeah, I agree with that sentiment.
You know what you do? Bang the dad. They will never come over again.
Neither will the boyfriends.
Yeah, well, it's a twofer.
It's a twofer.
Yeah.
Bang both at the same time.
Okay.
Get some of that Master Sword action. All right, guys, let us know what you think about this problem. What would you do if your future in-laws possibly were constantly coming over into your bedroom and personal space? This is kind of gross to think about.
What's that smell? What are you guys doing in here?
I don't even really like going into bedrooms.
No, me neither.
Yeah, it's weird.
No, you have to you have to literally get like a it's okay, come in my bedroom
Yeah.
thing to go like I'm gonna walk in your bedroom.
You know, I'm pausing this outro for a second. You know what it is? They consider that part of their house because their son lives there.
Yeah. If they have that like this is my son's house, you're wrong. You're right. It is your son's house. It's not your house.
They got to say that back to them.
Yeah.
Say them back to themselves.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let us know what you think about this problem in the comments down below. What would you do if you heard me say this all before, god damn it. Don't forget to check out Dear Abby on your own. You can find her by Googling Dear Abby or using DuckDuckGo, which is my new favorite thing in the world.
What?
It's like a Google alternative, except it doesn't track your data. So like if you type in Dear Abby, you're not going to get like Dear Abby t-shirts like advertised to you constantly.
It's called DuckDuckGo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to take over the world or something.
It's a stupid name, but it's dope. Anyway, so find her online. If you want to ask us a question and get our own bro answers, you can do so by going to brodownpro.com. We have a little portal there where you can ask away. And that about sums us up. We'll catch you guys next time.
Later, folks.
You're listening to Bro Down Podcast all fucking day.